podcast. Oh my god,
Doing
you're
a
already rolling.
Podcast?
You're already rolling, and I didn't
No.
even know it.
No.
Yes, you are.
Not
Yeah.
Yes, you
roll.
are.
No.
not.
Why would I be recording the podcast episode for
Wait,
the
you did
episode
it
4 right now?
you did a clap sync, didn't you? Oh god, that's all on oh god.
No, not on cam, no. Hold on. Can we get one more before I actually start recording? 3, 2, 1.
Ow, I hit myself in the head for that.
I'm glad I recorded that.
Oh, he's really committed, you know. Gotta stay committed in this business.
The Chiefs
I'm
are
just really
getting
happy
locked
this
up.
intro
That's
has
something, bro.
nothing to do with
This is
sexual innuendos
the
or...
laziest intro we've ever done. We've done a clap sync. Noah questioned if I did the intro, if we're recording the intro. And now we're talking about sexual.
No,
Why does
no.
every episode start
No,
off
we're
like
not.
this?
I don't...
No,
Like, why can't we
not.
have like a normal intro?
Hey guys, welcome back to the Nubbcast, episode 4.
Yeah, let's not do that ever, please. Thank
And
you.
today, we've got a lot of topics to talk about. Because we do a lot of talking on podcasts, you know, because that's what we're supposed to do on podcasts.
Podcasts are
It's
just
the Nubcast.
people
We're not a
on
podcast.
toilets pooping.
Wow.
Not on the toilet.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh.
Let's get right into it.
Let's get right into the news.
This has to be the cheesiest fucking transitions I've ever heard. Holy shit.
Not as cheesy as...
He's nuts. Alright, first topic.
First topic, wow, bro. We're not even going to talk about topics. We're just going to talk about
Oh my god.
your issue.
Overwatch is most annoying characters.
What? Why
That's
that?
Just because you guys with these cheesy shit is
Pono. Pono's the most annoying character in all of Overwatch. You know,
that's not
Doomfist,
even a
that
character
guy.
in Overwatch, bro.
That
wow.
guy is-
Okay,
Jesus,
that's
dude.
gotta be racist.
That's definitely
dude,
racist.
no, I'm just saying that because you have a big fit.
I'm so glad somebody muted him or something.
Wait, no.
What if he muted himself?
That would be
so
funny.
Wait, did I
That'd be
actually get
hilarious.
muted? That's some bullshit.
He's playing it
No.
off like he didn't do
What?
it.
Yeah,
What?
you freaking muted yourself. You're not slick.
No, in all actuality, the most annoying Overwatch character is 100% Tracer.
We didn't even do
A good Tracer.
We didn't even do an intro, bro.
Genji, bro.
Right. So today's episode 4, we have Pono here,
Who's
back
gonna-
from his date.
Bruce.
We
Date?
have
Date?
Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer, can you...
Huh? No.
Mr. Dahmer
Here.
speak? Okay. Who's the other one?
I was
Who's the
with
other one? I forgot the other one.
Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy?
Ted
Ted
Bundy,
Bundy?
bro. It was Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy, you here? Ramen, that's your cue.
Yeah.
Ramen.
No, that's you. You're Ted
I'm-
Bundy.
I'm- oh yeah, I'm Ted Bundy.
I'm the-
I was Ted
And
Bundy.
and we have
No,
we have
who's
our
bro?
third
I'm Roman.
we have our third Roman.
Yeah.
Welcome to the 2.5 serial killer podcast.
Yeah.
What?
I could say I'm some girl from high school, but that'd be out of pocket, you know?
What?
Be out of pocket.
Dude, call it 2.5 car crashes.
That's not right.
Oh my god.
It's okay because she's a Gemini.
I'm not associating with this. Moving on.
Oh no, low-key
Um,
though, I fucking hate echoes. Echoes are garbage.
There's
Echoes are
no way
garbage.
you just went
No,
from the intro into the topic like that.
Back to the top, yeah.
Well, that was a good transition, bro. You gotta give him props.
Well, you guys
Okay.
threw the topic
Okay,
out before
look.
we got the introductions out the way.
Wait, I thought we were already rolling.
We
Dude,
were-
what is happening right now?
Welcome to our ADHD podcast.
Even though one of us is actually only has ADHD.
Shut up, you're Jewish.
I haven't been tested, so I don't know.
You're pregnant?
Oh, sorry.
That's not what I meant.
Undiagnosed TNT. What?
Bro, can
Yeah.
we get into the episode? Jesus Christ.
Right, Roman,
Explosions,
what's your most
explosions,
annoying Overwatch character?
My most annoying is Genji. A good Genji can literally kill every in an Ana.
No.
Oh god, that's a
No.
scary combo.
Character, not characters, buddy.
No.
Pick one.
No.
Farrah.
Genji is
Still annoying.
Farrah. Thank you, Farrah.
Okay,
Farrah.
okay. Just because you guys can't shoot her while she's in the air doesn't make her annoying. That's a skill issue for you guys, okay?
That's not a skill issue. It's the fact that I have to
Guy
play
that's
characters that
says the guy that's blonde.
don't have the ability to shoot them.
And I can't contend with her when I'm
Sigma has a
Baptiste.
range.
I do know that.
What is that
Not
melody?
You know that has become so popular now.
It's so stupid.
Sigma's voice line.
Noah's
has
seen
been, like-
40 different TikToks on it.
I have seen 40 different TikToks on it.
I mean, I do really like that voice line. I'm not even gonna lie.
Make sure to go follow my TikTok.
I'm just gonna censor
Shameless
out
plug.
him
Shameless plug.
saying his TikTok.
Shameless. I'm very shameful.
Okay.
All right. Well, so Ono's and
This is
John's
so
most annoying
uncoordinated.
character is Farah.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is Genji,
Mm-hmm.
and Noah's is
Okay.
Tracer.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Noah just can't kill Tracer because Noah is dog shit. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, you can't kill Genji because you're dog shit.
Dog shit.
No, I can Genji. It's just freaking annoying.
No. You're dog
No,
shit.
no.
Because-
Obviously, if you the
Hold
most
on,
annoying
hold on,
characters
hold
are
on,
the people
hold
you
on,
can't
hold
kill.
Let's set the point straight. We're a higher rank. We know what we're talking about, Roman.
First off, me and John are the same rank, so you can't talk, John.
Oh,
Wait,
Pono's
what?
higher. Pono's
Really?
higher.
But yeah.
Yeah,
So
my-
you can't say we. You can say Pono. You can't say we.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, so
two
obviously
wins, I'm a
it's a
higher rank
skill
than
issue
you. So
if you
like,
can't if you can't kill a
If we're
Genji,
go-
you're bad.
If we're going
Uh,
off that logic, no. If we're going off that logic, you want to talk about someone who's unkillable? Zarya, unkillable. If you want to go by that logic,
No.
she's
Easy
the most
kill.
annoying character in the game.
easy kill.
She's
She's
definitely
unkillable.
killable because
No,
I play
she's
Zarya
unkillable.
and I'm definitely
unkillable. Well, 'cause
killable.
you
If you
suck,
play
dude.
if you play Zarya, you can kill a Zarya.
No, okay. It's the only reason why you would say Zarya is a good character is either she getting pocket healed, or
You just get stuck in a 1v1 and you keep shooting at her
You're
with
just-
bubbles.
yeah, you know what if you want you keep just shooting the fucking bubble.
It's the same thing with Sigma if he puts up his little black hole thing. People just unload into it and just heal over 2,000 HP.
Yeah, again, that's a skill issue. Pharaohs are just fucking annoying. Like you can't hit the bitch at all.
And that's a skill issue. Just pick a character where you can kill him. Not that
Dude,
hard.
actually, you know what?
Okay. You think it's
Not
a
that
skill
hard.
issue?
Genji
I haven't
has
seen
less
you
HP
kill
than
that
Farrah.
Farrah that often, Roman. I haven't seen you kill Farrah that often.
What do you
Dude,
mean?
most annoying characters.
Because no
when
one
you run
plays
into
Farah because she sucks.
That's
when you
cap.
run into a good Reaper. Those guys
Reapers are annoying.
Eh.
Pono
Reapers-
can't kill Reapers.
I just died of Reapers because my
okay, just
teammates
fucking
call them out and they don't do
Blindside me,
anything
bro.
about it.
Yeah, Pono. You want to talk about a character Pono can't
Don't you
kill
like
the
only
Reaper.
play with us though?
Dude, it's cause every single time I'm like,
Love you, Noah.
okay, everyone's in front of me, I'm fine, and there's like I'm like, there's no way, and then Reaper comes up behind and then just two shots me with his fucking shotgun pistols.
You realize that's why he targets you is because you're in the back alone, right? Because you're not.
No
With
shit,
everyone.
no shit.
Or the times that
Oh, whoa.
Pono's next to the point and just I'm telling him to stand on the point and the point's like 5-10 meters away from him and he's like, I am.
I thought it was, and then because I thought they were contending. I didn't know they were off the point.
It says the top of the screen, buddy. Top of the screen.
Or the time where like Pono's like pushing forward, right? As Reinhardt, and then he dies and he questions why he dies because he's
Oh, yeah.
not with anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's typical Reinhardt behavior.
He complains.
Like,
He
let's-
complains about the
That's
lack of
typical- no,
movement
that's
tech,
typical
and then does
Reinhardt
that.
That's typical Reinhardt behavior. You cannot blame
Money
me for being
says
a
I can
typical
play
Reinhardt.
Reinhardt so much better than you.
For
Yeah.
real.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, play Reinhardt. Play Reinhardt. Okay,
I got you.
I'm fine with that.
I got you.
Okay,
I will.
Dude, Pono.
it's
Bro,
just again, it's always it's fine. It's whatever.
Pono.
What's up?
You're such a joker, dude. Speaking of joker, let's go into our next topic so we stay on
You're
topic.
so corny, bro.
Dude.
That was a terrible transition.
Just
That
go,
was
just
one of the
go.
worst. That was the one of the worst.
Like,
But continue.
I'm gonna
tell when
review
I'm not
that
here. I
transition,
can tell when I'm not
and it's
here.
such a bad review that we have to do an anime review topic now.
No.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, you're fucking punished into that shit.
like, damn it.
Ah,
You
he
know when
got
I go
me.
back and do the chapters for these on YouTube, I'm gonna have to switch between like anime review and then all this other stuff because now it's so many different. What is our topic? What are we getting ready to go into?
Anime review?
So the
Yeah.
yeah.
Football?
Alright.
Touchdown!
Persona. I was gonna say Persona.
That's what I was gonna say.
Do we want to talk about
'cause I
Persona?
said-
You
Yeah,
guys
who's-
talk
who's
about
played
I
Persona.
was gonna
Who's
go
played
in
Persona here?
order.
Who's played Persona here?
Raise your hand.
Why
Yeah,
aren't I
'cause
seeing
we-
any hands?
Cause, yeah.
Why is nobody raising their hand?
Raise
Guys.
your hands, guys.
I don't have hands.
We don't have hands.
He's
We don't have
he's
hands.
got nubs.
Guys.
That's
is
why
why
it's called the
Nub
Nubcast. None of us
Podcast.
have hands.
But yeah, overall, Modern Warfare 2. I mean, Persona 5. It is a game that John has gotten me hooked on. It's my new favorite single player game as of right now. A lot of fun. John, do you want to walk through exactly what Persona is? Since you have a good grasp on it.
It's very simple. It's a bunch of people that go into people's minds basically and steal their desires, and that's it.
Wait, so you're basically enslaving them?
Yeah,
It's a lot of dialogue.
it's a lot of dialogue. It's like imagine the new Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's a paragraph on a little card. No, seriously, that's really the gist of it. There's nothing really to explain. I don't get why Noah's always like, "Can you explain it to me? Can you explain it to me? Can you explain?"
I didn't understand
it.
it at first. I didn't get it.
It's very face value. You're a bunch of
I
people
get it
that
now.
go into people's minds and steal their desires.
What?
Nothing more. Nothing
Wait,
Anyway,
less.
but the game,
So-
the game looks beautiful. So,
Oh, yeah.
Persona 5
Bomb-
Royale
bomb
now on
fucking-
Xbox Game Pass.
I'm bleeping that.
No
'cause
way.
That's promo.
No. No
Are
way.
you kidding me?
No. I'm fucking.
Yeah, we're not
with you.
sponsored.
We're
Not
not
sponsored by them,
sponsored.
so we don't give them free publicism. You know, this is not a free service around here. Not around these parts.
But bomb soundtrack, awesome visuals.
Ooh.
It's pretty hard. Not gonna lie.
I'm hard.
Harder.
It's hard.
Harder than MW2? No. What do you mean? It's hard? Imagine Pokemon.
Oh, you meant
Imagine
no.
Pokemon Nuzlocking, but 3
It's a
times
hard
the
game.
difficulty.
No, I got confused by what you meant by.
I thought by
okay.
hard you meant it's cool, but
Yeah,
No,
I
I
thought.
mean-
Yeah, I was like, oh, it goes hard.
No, I'm
Everything.
not. I'm not talking as if I'm of culture. Talking as
Okay.
a normal Englishman.
Okay.
As a fucking-
Noah, your thoughts?
fuck, my head hurts. What?
Okay.
No, Persona
I'm
5
using too much
overall.
brain power.
I have. What is no? Never mind.
Call me Tua.
But I've had 14 hours put into the game so far, and I'm absolutely in love with it. Now, Modern Warfare has taken my attention mainly because I like playing games with you guys, but Persona 5 is definitely going to be and is one of my favorite single player games.
Well,
I really enjoy it.
I won't
Sorry.
say it'll be my favorite campaign game because there's a special winter update coming out. It's gonna have co-op campaign. Want to talk about that?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, that's
I thought we were
sick.
gonna go into Modern Warfare, but that's cool. That's cool.
No,
We'll talk about
man.
Halo.
No, man.
Wish crack. Wish crack. Yeah, there's a new patch for Halo. Halo Winter Update coming on November the 8th, which is next Tuesday from the time we're recording this.
2 days.
And
Good
actually, I
math.
guess it'd be this Tuesday since this
2 days.
doesn't
Basically,
matter.
what he's saying is it's already going to be out by the time this video's uploaded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's basically gonna be up
And
by the time the 3rd episode's uploaded.
yeah.
God, we're so
And
bad.
There's
Behind the time.
When I saw episode 2, when I looked at episode 2 today and it said 14 days ago, I was like, oh my god.
oh no. Okay.
Why are you
Whatever.
getting
surprised
off
by
But yeah,
topic.
back on
It's every
topic.
2 weeks.
Back on topic.
Sorry.
Nope.
There's a lot of balance updates that's coming to the new update. They're changing the match XP, so for like battle pass XP. So now once you complete a match, you'll get XP towards your battle pass rank instead of having to do like all the challenges and stuff and ranking up through the tiers, which is nice, which is cool. Then they're changing a lot of stuff about the sandbox. They're adjusting the plasma pistol because the plasma pistol sucks. They're making it better, which needs to be so bad. They are buffing the pulse carbine. That thing is hot dog water. So hopefully it's better. The commando is also getting a buff. So it's going to be like better close range and long range. It should be more consistent. Then the BR is getting a nerf. They feel like it's too versatile and it can shoot and get like you can get mapped by it at all ranges, which I do agree with that. It's a little bit strong. They're changing frag grenades. Thank God, because John knows my motto: throw a grenade, profit.
Bro.
Yes.
Tom Nady,
Yes.
bro. Tom Nady.
Yeah, for real. And then there's a bunch of other stuff they're fixing desync, and then they're adding a red reticle on PC, which means your reticle will change colors because that didn't happen before.
Well, I mean, the reason that they didn't have that before is because aimbot detection. If PC auto like they were gonna add it to console, and it's even more of an issue on console than it is PC. Or I guess it's not really strike packs, you know. And
Yeah.
they have aimbot technology where if it traces the red, it'll instantly fire, and that's why they never had it before. Just
So
just
they're
a
adding
little
that,
piece of
which
cake on that, you know.
helps with balancing and stuff because PC players have a huge advantage right now, especially with that because of visibility and all that. Honestly, that's about it. I mean, they're changing some stuff about like mouse and keyboard, but hey, not a mouse and keyboard player, so I don't care.
Hey, Forge. You get Forge, which is gonna be awesome. Custom game modes, which is gonna be freaking awesome. And what else? Co-op campaign. Can't wait to play that.
Still haven't played the campaign. Been waiting for this.
Neither have I. Neither have I.
Been
played
waiting so freaking long.
I think we might all have to play the intro mission, but get Halo Infinite installed, and we're fucking playing that game.
And
Just saying.
I will have a series.
Pocket, 16 money, 6 months. Oh shit!
I
I'm
will
sorry.
do a playthrough on my channel. That's
Hey,
happening. I can tell you that.
Can we just look at the chat and just realize something? Nowak just likes to latch on to one joke.
Dude,
Yeah.
what? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a one-trick
we-
pony. What about
We've
it?
already talked about this. We don't need to
I
bring it
know.
up again. Doesn't matter. The second rocket didn't kill because it shouldn't have.
It should have. If the first rocket killed, the
Shouldn't
second
have.
one should have. You were already weak
No,
when it
no, it
hit
shouldn't
too.
have. It wasn't that weak.
Yes, you
Oh,
were.
you're talking about that.
Speaking.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying you were still weak in that image too.
Okay, this is a 4-year argument. This
Well,
is,
no,
doesn't
it's
need to
more.
be happening
It's
again.
more than
No.
4 year. It's more than 4
It's
year.
more
Is it
than-
really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's
it is
like
technically
5.
about 5. Yeah.
It's technically like 5.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
hilarious. But
yes,
you were
it's a
you
5-year
were
argument.
you were engulfed in flame. You were engulfed in flame.
You
didn't
were
die.
literally
No,
on
that was
fire.
no,
You
that was
were
nowhere. That
on
was nowhere near
fire.
me.
Do
As-
I,
as
do I
it
need to
says-
put?
No,
do I need to put
okay,
it
no,
in
you
the
cannot say
episode?
that.
As it
You
says.
cannot say that. You cannot say that because John showed me the pic or showed me the clip, and he shot the rocket, And the explosion literally engulfed your entire
Yes,
character.
I'm looking back at it.
It
I'm looking back at it.
engulfed your entire character, and you didn't die. You came out
Well,
like
guess
a.
what? I didn't die because it was not close enough for me.
What do you mean? The explosion
It literally
engulfed you.
wasn't.
Any other Halo that would have killed.
The explosion
Any other
engulfed you.
Halo that would have killed.
I'm Halo Infinite. Do you know how freaking weak rockets are? that would not have killed me. In
I'm
Halo
sorry,
Infinite.
Halo Infinite counts as Halo? It's just Call of Duty 2.0.
Dang, bro. Dang. There's no like loadouts for that though.
You don't need loadouts.
You called?
Oh,
Oh god. Can we not buy
Speaking
back
of
loadout?
Speaking of Call of Duty, yeah.
no, we're not transitioning to Call of
No,
Duty. We
I
got to
still
talk
got-
about United and Snipe Down.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
United has departed from Halo.
I guess I'm just not on the page
Um,
today.
Yeah,
you're
no.
not. I don't know
No,
where
you're
you.
not.
I gotta
even-
flip through the. Wait, I
Stay
have
muted.
last week's script.
Shh, 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 shh.
eat
Quiet.
script.
Quiet. Okay. United
I'm like a
is
dog?
gone.
Jeez.
I have limited time merch now. And it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's
Um,
sad.
Sucks because they even dropped all of their content creators. I thought that they would at least keep the content creators, but nope, they got
They-
kicked to the curb too.
They left.
They left? Oh, I thought they were kicked.
No. Lady, what's her name? How do you pronounce her name? Echidna?
Yeah.
She honestly left on her own accords,
Okay.
but it was only because she was given the option to.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
hmm
So yeah, United's gone. Honestly, not a huge fan of the United org. We
Snipe-
are Spartan stands though. Spartan stands when he was on that team.
Yep, I am a fan of
Um,
Spartan. I still have
but,
United merch though.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Snipe down. What do you mean? I don't know why. I bought it the moment Spartan moved. I bought it before he moved. Straight up.
Yeah. You're just unlucky.
We've
with
talked
that whole
about
thing.
this. We've talked about
Oh,
this.
yeah. I know.
Snipe down is the biggest scumbag.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. That man.
Hot take. I'm joking.
He always says he's not in it for the money, but we all know he came back to Halo Infinite not only for the crowdfunding, but for the money. And he's leaving now.
Yeah, my thing with that is that like you said, he said he wasn't in the money, but once they got rid of crowdfunding, he was like, I wouldn't have left Apex if I known this was gonna happen.
Yep.
So everyone knew he was only in it for the money at that point. And I find that ridiculous because like especially when he used to be on FaZe, I just knew he didn't have like the worth ethic of the other guys on that team,
Like, don't
and
get
he
me
was
wrong,
like the main one bringing them down.
He's a great player. It's just he's not
He's not like top tier, you know.
he's not in it anymore. I'll say
Like
it.
his heart wasn't.
He's
in it,
not he's
you know?
not on the level of Formal, Bound, Lethal.
Go Frosty, Snake Bite, Spartan is
Spartan.
a grinder.
Is he going right now? Is he streaming?
Yes, he is. He's a grinder.
Jesus, and that guy's on or East Coast time, isn't he?
I don't. I think he is. No, I think
Jeez.
he's in like the KC area.
Okay, never mind. That's not that bad.
But
But
yeah,
still,
he's
every
a
time I'm on Twitch, he's
grinder.
streaming.
He's always
so-
streaming for like
Bro.
12 hours a day.
I'm sorry, I gotta say this. Overwatch League is the stupidest league ever, only because they don't stream on Twitch. I will say it.
I think
we
they
don't
have like.
we don't have this written down in here, but pulling numbers, Rocket League pulled about 500K. That wasn't even in the finals game. That wasn't the finals for NA. But
Rocket
400K.
League is popular.
The not 3 games before the finals in League of Legends had over 1 million viewers.
League is also always popping.
Call of Duty is always cracked. They'll always have like 300 to 500K. But Overwatch decides to stream on YouTube. I don't know why.
They might have a
Imagine if they're on
contract
Twitch.
with them.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think they have like a contract with YouTube.
That is a waste. That's a waste of a contract. Because
I
they
mean,
already have
Valkyrie-
they have
Valkyrie has a
drops.
contract
They have drops in Overwatch for like Twitch drops. So why
Yeah.
wouldn't they stream it on Twitch? And like,
See, my
Yeah.
thing.
you
Yeah.
go, you go.
I was gonna say my thing with that is that like Halo, for example, streams on Twitch and on YouTube. So why can't you just do both?
Rocket
Like,
League.
not even get in the
Well, I would
Rocket League does
watch.
the
track.
same thing.
I would know. Oh, like I would be down to watch it on YouTube, but there's no system in place for YouTube to be like, oh yeah, this is the top streamer at the moment. This is an event that's going on that's being live streamed. Whereas Twitch has categories of games, and it'll always have the esports category for me because I follow that, and it'll always pull up the biggest streams on there. Twitch doesn't have that, or YouTube doesn't have that,
No, because
Yeah.
it's more of a video type social media platform, not a live streamer.
which is
So I
dog
see,
shit.
yeah, I see why you mean like Overwatch League is fucking stupid while streaming on YouTube. But if it still tracks views on YouTube.
I'm just
You know what I
saying. I'm
mean?
just saying. If we'll take for example, Apex. If they go to fucking YouTube, they won't pull the same numbers as they were on Twitch, and that's why they'll always stay on Twitch. Even if they do like the YouTube live streams, they won't like go to our YouTube. No, it's always gonna be Twitch.
Yeah. They did they did a little stream on both platforms thing for a little bit, but Twitch was
Twitch is
pulling in views,
always going to
reviews.
pull in more views. Even if you're
Yeah,
under contract, I'd break the
flag.
contract.
Yep,
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh, speaking of Overwatch League, the finals were lit, dude.
Who
I don't
won?
know if you guys watched it.
No, I didn't watch it. I'm sorry.
It was lit, bro.
Who
Have you,
was it?
It was a game 7,
Who was
both
it?
bro?
times. Game
Who was
Speaking
playing?
seven,
speaking of
like
game 7, League of Legends had that same like thing. So it was game 7. Faker, we all know Faker because he's like the
yeah,
Yeah.
most
seven.
famous League of Legends player. It would have been his fourth world championship win. It was his,
He
in
lost?
quotation, it was his last dance. It was his last dance. And he
Damn.
lost to the underdogs of League of Legends.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Yes, they were placed last in their league. They lost MSI like terribly, and then they came back and they won groups. They won playthroughs, or I guess they won playthroughs. They won groups, and then they won the whole damn thing against
That's
Faker.
that's an entire movie. That's an
Game
entire like
7
TV
against
series.
Faker.
That's an entire TV series. They're like, you know what I mean? Like that's like an
That
entire story.
that is freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of like you said with the Overwatch League, because the two teams were playing with the San Francisco Shock and like the Dallas Fuel, I think, and those guys have been like duking it out for like the
Yeah.
past
Oh
3 years or
my
whatever. And Shock has won it every time before, like so they've been like 3 championships, I think, and Shock has won the two before this last one handedly, like smacking them in the finals. And then Fuel like showed up and like they were trading games. Like Shock won one game, Fuel won the next game. Then after that, Shock won another game, and the Fuel like it was like back and forth the entire time. And then Fuel was able to clutch it up in the last game. Like
Nice.
it was crazy, bro. I was pogging so hard, dude.
ALGS.
Dude.
Anybody watch that?
Oh yeah, the
Um,
competitive I didn't watch it, so
Apex Legends
uh,
Global Series. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, I watched a little bit of it. These two groups that are playing weren't that cool to me. I don't really like anyone in the groups. I mean, Energy was playing, and TSM.
Yeah.
Not really big fans of them.
Yeah, I don't like TSM.
Nick Merckx is going pro.
I don't like Nick
Uh,
Merckx. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I know. I don't
Finally.
really like him either. But congrats to that guy. He's been trying to get into ALGS for the longest time. I think that.
Didn't Phase or not Phase? Didn't NRG win? Not all of it, but like most. Then to like place first for
Um,
the day or something like that.
no, actually, TSM was the one that placed first for today. But Dark Zero, like an Australian team with Jen Burton,
Mhm.
won the last like worlds for ALGS.
Ah.
But NRG was like first for the longest time in the beginning of like last season, I think.
Can't
They
see
were
it,
like
but
winning
I'm
like
shaking my head.
every.
I like this. I like this information coming from you.
They won like the first three
Typical NRG fashion,
like
you know.
splits, I think. Yeah, and
We
then they
we do
just
amazing and then just fall off the face of the earth like
yeah
Rocket
Yeah,
League.
yeah. I was about to
they
say, did you guys not make it to the RLCS major?
Yeah, no, we tied fifth, or we were gonna tie fifth for G2. We are gonna have a playoff, like a tied game, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
tiebreaker. There we go. We all we have to do is beat Pittsburgh Knights,
And you guys talked about it.
and we shot the bog it.
You guys-
And
all got smacked.
G
Not even going
two
to
G two
cap.
moves on. They're the winners, and we're potentially gonna do a roster change, get rid of Justin.
oh, you guys need to.
Because, well, I mean, everybody's saying it's Justin because after the loss, Justin took all the energy stuff off of his Twitter.
He said he's like really down bad or something like that on
Yeah,
Twitter.
he
I'm not
hasn't
sure.
live streamed since before the tournament.
He's also
Yeah, I was
I
about
think he
to
said he was
say.
like thinking about retiring. I think he said something about that.
He probably will.
He needs to.
Speaking of retiring in RLCS, Team BDS, like
Bro,
their entire two-thirds of their team tweeted about retiring after they got top four in the last
Hey,
uh
they need to do the same
major, I
thing.
think.
They need to do the same thing just to go to the fall major. They're fifth seed. They're good.
Yeah, so
That's insane.
oh,
all
that's
the like top teams in each region are like breaking
Falling off.
shitting
down.
the bucket. They are shitting the bucket.
Hey,
BDS
nowadays,
has lost to Quadrant, which they should have smacked. Everyone predicted they would smack Quadrant, and they lost. They BDS was predicted to beat Carmine. They shit the bucket and they lose. Like,
hey, Carmine's good though.
They
Carmine's
yeah,
first
I
seed
know Carmine.
EU
Carmine's a good loss,
right now.
but Quadrant,
Bro,
Quadrant.
Quadrant has
Quadrant's
been on
second.
the up tilt,
Quadrant's
bro.
second, dude.
They're second right now. They have been on the up tilt, bro.
They're just as cracked as Carmen.
Yeah, I know.
Moist is
God.
third, believe it or not. Third or fourth.
I'm happy with Moist. I'm happy with Moist.
I think
Ever since they lost
Oxygen-
Materia, they've sucked.
I think Oxygen is fourth or like Oxygen's up there with them too.
Jeez, BDS, bro. BDS needs to step it up.
BDS is
I
his
feel
team,
like-
so
I
that's
feel
why
like
he's raging right now.
Y'all need to like get off their dicks. You know, give them some breathing room. Sure, they just won a world championship and they should be playing out of their mind. But
It's not that It's not like I feel like they should be playing out of their mind. I feel like they should at least be getting top fours or
well,
like top
you
twos.
want to talk like
instead
that?
of-
Look at the Rams right now. Look at the Bengals right now.
Look at the Packers. Yeah, I
They
get
both
that.
went
Like
to the
they're
Super
all
Bowl
they're
and
all
they're
falling
all
off.
kind of like meh.
They're all shooting the fucking bucket. The teams that they're predicted to beat, they're losing to.
I think it's as Roman said with Spartan. You know what he did? He started grinding. The moment he lost, he came back. He rested for 3 days. Just started grinding. I don't think they have that mindset after they won to just grind the game.
Yeah, I just
bro. It's annoying.
and then I feel like BDS just like in terms of like you said they need to be getting top fours. I think they just need to be putting up more of a fight. Cause like at the quadrant match, they just got smacked like 4-0, I think 4-1. I don't remember the score.
It was
But,
4-1. We won
Yeah,
the game.
so they just got absolutely outclassed in that series. So I think like John said, they need to grind and get better and just have the passion again, and
They
also
don't.
just putting up more of a fight.
It's
you
like
know, 'cause-
watching a lifeless team. You know, kind of like NRG watching them with before they got rid of
Justin.
Sizz. It was just like
Or,
beating a
you
dead
know.
horse. And who wants to beat
And-
a dead horse?
and then also like watching that G2 versus Gen G game during this
Jeez.
in a that game was one for the books and not for the right reasons. at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've never seen like a worse showing from one team ever.
But
I don't
but
think ever.
that's why I wasn't that's why I don't talk shit on Gen.G, bro.
I
Abjack is fucking cracked. Nolly
he
is
is
cracked. Who's
bro.
Noli
the
has
other
always
guy?
been cracked. Noli
Who's
has
the other
always been
guy?
cracked.
I can't even
Noli
remember their full roster. It's just those two.
Chronic.
Chronic.
Chronic's Canadian cracked.
Yeah,
No,
Chronic is goaded on the defense and the passing plays. Noli does not miss a challenge. Has crazy mechanics,
Noli
and
has always
he
been that good.
always wins his challenges. Then freaking
Noli,
apparently Jack is just like the newfound
they couldn't.
Justin of
They,
RLCS.
they couldn't. They couldn't. The only reason why those players were getting slept on is because they couldn't perform on the level that they're performing now with their teams. Like Noli has always been that cracked.
And Abjack was
He was
just
just
stuck on Dignitas.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
And now look at
he's always
Dignitas, they're an NA team.
he's always been
No.
trying to like get off that team because like I've been even when I wasn't watching RLCS like watching
Dude,
YouTube videos and
after-
stuff people were
did
putting
you-
Abjack on like every like trying to get him everywhere.
Did you hear the beef between him and his Dignitas teammate after the Worlds?
Bro, who cares about them, bro? Abjack is freaking
Bro,
frying
he
in NA,
got
bro.
Fucking pissed.
Oh my god,
Oh.
dude.
But
Dude.
you know, reviewing
Yeah.
the games this weekend is good and all, but like, what about reviewing some anime? Is he here?
Oh, that's my cue.
Yeah.
I'm finally relevant again, and I
He's
can
looking
actually
at
talk about
TikToks.
something I know.
Looking at TikToks.
Because I don't watch esports.
The only reason why you're not relevant is because you don't watch this
You
shit.
you just don't try to be relevant to the topic.
Like we,
And
we've
I
been
don't-
talking for this for the past like
I know.
3 episodes.
weeks.
I was patiently waiting my turn.
Why don't you try to watch some like esports? Why not?
Yeah, like
Serious question.
You know what? I might be able to do that because it's like I guess the thought of just
It's-
watching somebody play video games live was weird to me, but it's like I watch people play video games on YouTube.
videos.
There's not really a difference other than
Like-
like
it's live.
Straight up.
yeah.
You're free Sundays, right?
Yeah, in a way after work, yeah.
I think it's like what 2 to 3 next week.
One, it's
Is it 1 to 3? 1 to 3's championship
it's
Sunday.
1 to 3. Yeah,
You
it's always
me
1
and
to 3.
Pono, maybe even Roman can just sit in a Discord and watch the EU
RLs.
Rocket League, play.
Yeah. Wait, when is the fall?
there another
when is the
major
fall
going
major?
on?
Their last one, the last qualifier for EU is going to be this week. It's this week.
Really?
Yeah. They
Oh my
haven't
god!
set in
go.
stone.
Yes, please.
They haven't
I
set in
think-
stone.
Yeah, Quadrant's already qualified, right?
No.
No.
Yes,
No one-
please.
I think Carmen
Nope.
Corp's the only one, isn't it?
I don't know. I just know
Carmine
that
got second and first. That's all I know. Right?
I don't know how the point system works for Rocket League. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of, especially like the Swiss stage. I feel like it's kind of confusing.
Oh, the point system's confusing on Swiss, but like once you get to like look at the standings, it'll make sense.
Okay. But
Anyway,
if any team has qualified yet, it's probably Carmen Corp. If we're being
That's-
I
honest,
say
yeah,
it's
that's what I was
BS.
thinking.
Let's be. I'm joking. I'm joking. That's
probably
entirely
Carmen Corp. Even everyone keeps saying like all the analysis are like, oh, BDS is definitely gonna qual. I don't know, bro. They're like right on the cut. I don't know.
Oh, they need to step it up. They need to start. They need to start figuring out their shit. I'm
Aren't
sorry.
they in the military right now?
Too.
BTS?
No, that's a different thing. BDS.
Oh.
It's a French team.
Yeah, that I loved from day one when they appeared, and then
They
Now they're-
honestly, the moment they dropped Mark by 8 is the moment they started going down the drain.
honestly, pick them up again. I mean,
Alright,
Seiko isn't
so-
Seiko isn't a bad villain, but like still.
The rankings as of right now, Carmen Corp is the only one qualified with 34 points.
How many points
I mean,
does
that makes
BDS
sense.
have? Drumroll, please.
14. And they're tied with Tundra.
Oh my god.
They're tied with Tundra.
How much does Quad have?
23.
Higher than us. Yeah.
It goes, it's
Eh,
34,
Fuckers.
23, 22, and 20, and then 14, 14.
That is an
Quad.
11-point difference between first and second. Holy
Mhm.
crap, dude!
Carmine Corp has popped off.
All right,
It
all
hit
right, all right. Enough,
Alright.
enough Rocket League
Sorry,
talk.
sorry,
Enough
sorry.
Rocket
Yeah,
League
yeah,
talk.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Noah,
yeah.
would you be down to watch that with us? That's the first question.
Yeah, I'll give it a chance. Try it.
Okay, yeah, you're not gonna give it a chance.
Means us three are
Oh, I
gonna watch it
will.
on Sunday,
I
right?
will.
Yeah.
That's your
It's just-
annoyed. That's just championship.
No, no,
stuff
no, no, no,
Sunday.
no. I will. I'll give it a chance, but you know, with my medical condition, mine's gonna do some wandering probably. If Anyway,
I mean, speaking of giving something
Yes,
a chance, we can talk about Chainsaw
ADHD.
Man now.
We get it. We get it.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man.
so anime review.
Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man's episodes 2 and 3. First, let's talk about the fact that Roman here at first.
We watched four,
Wanted-
right?
Yeah, we did watch 4.
Yeah. So we can talk about
but
2,
I
3,
wrote
4.
that. Yeah, I wrote that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Wait,
Four.
we watched four.
Anyway.
What was four? What?
Yeah, 4 was the one where at the end she's
Was that
like
the fourth
in
one?
the
I thought that was
bathroom
the
with
third
him.
one.
Yeah.
No,
No,
that
that
was
we
the
was
watched
first
2,
one.
3 the same day, and then we watched 4. Okay,
Yeah.
But anyway, speaking of Chainsaw Man, and Roman did not want anything to do with this show. But I
don't
think
think
it
he wants
is.
to anymore.
No, yeah, and then I watched episode 2, and I'm like, this show's actually this is
Dude,
pretty good. Like, if
dude
if he
gets kicked
keeps
in the
doing
nuts
this,
3 times.
He was swerving down that curvy road, and he was like, it's by yourself.
when they both like started kicking the crap out of each other, and then like they had to stay together in an apartment, I'm like, this show's gonna be great, dude. This is gonna be funny. And then I watched episode 3, and it lost me. Well, actually, no, not episode 4 is what
4.
lost me.
Yeah.
Lost me
3
episode
started
4.
wandering you down that path. 4 was
Yeah,
you in
yeah.
the middle of that path, lost.
Yeah, I'm already down that path. Like, I'm on to the next city at that point, you know. So I personally
Anyway.
probably will
Basically,
not
if you
continue
don't
watching it.
know what scene we're talking about, Power locks Dingy into a bathroom and says, "You get 3 squeezes, baby.
See, that was
Why?
funny.
All day, baby."
I think that was funny. It was like the build up to that moment. Like, I don't know, like that whole fight scene with the weird leech demon.
Oh, motivation.
That's
Okay,
funny.
Yeah.
that part was really. I think that was just a throw-in.
I want to touch on boobs.
I think that was just a throw-in, like a throw-in villain, like a quick throw-in. Because I feel like 1, 2, and 3 were really good,
The bad guy.
and then 4, no, like the episodes in general,
Oh, so
and then 4 just fucking threw me in a loop.
the
I
only
didn't know what
reason
fuck I was
the only
watching.
reason they did episode 4 that way is because they wanted to establish a relationship between Power and Dingy. That was the only reason.
Oh, I was gonna say
Like they
'cause,
were.
that threw me in a fucking loop.
I feel like they were already like establishing one at that point once he saved her cat.
Yes.
I feel like,
Yes.
but
Dude.
you know,
All I know is I've seen some of the manga panels, and their relationship only gets weirder.
Oh,
There's a
God.
scene where they have to take a bath together, and it is.
which chapter is that?
Nick,
I'm sure you can find it. I'm
do you
sure
mean
you can
do you mean the
find it.
chapter after the episode, please?
He's down bad. This guy is down.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Chill. It's a joke. Chill.
But no,
Dude,
seriously,
I don't
what
think
chapter?
it-
What chapter?
I'm so scared.
No, what?
Okay, alright.
This
So,
year's no.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I took the time. I rewatched Code Geass and Mugen
No, you
Train,
did not. That's some bullshit.
And I'm just gonna say it was the worst show I ever rewatched.
Never rewatched.
It only got worse from the first time. What
Okay, I didn't actually
Okay, nope.
need
Delete
you to
it.
do
Delete
that.
it. Deleting it.
Huh?
Deleting it. Deleting it.
Delete
Deleting it.
it.
Out. It's out.
God damn.
It's out. It's
What
out.
the fuck? Dude, this guy's like, oh, you guys wanted to see it?
being
Here you go.
serious.
For all the viewers at home, it's chapter 71.
I'm gonna bleep that. God damn.
Anyway,
I did not need to see that, dude.
What the fuck?
you asked.
It was a joke, dude.
Anyway,
Oh my God,
yeah,
I'm crying,
Code
dude. Oh
Code
my
Geass
God.
and Mugen Train. Mugen Train, still great animation.
So can
you know,
I,
Demon Slayer never
as
seems to miss.
a person who didn't watch Mugen Train or season 2 of it, how is that movie? And should I
Very
watch
good.
the movie? Like,
Movie
Very
is
good.
amazing. Like
does,
10
is
out of
it,
10.
is it good
Phenomenal.
to the plot? Like the actual plot?
Yes,
of Demon
all
Slayer?
like all of it is
Yeah.
great. It's great.
And
I'll say,
unlike
okay.
unlike normal animes and their movies, this movie's actually canon.
Hold on, pause. Okay, Pono, you speak because you and me relate on a level.
I was gonna say, like, okay, so I'm just confused because I was confused. I'm gonna be honest. When I saw Mugen Train, I was like, okay, so it's the movie that came out in theaters. But then when I clicked on it, it was like an entire like 12-episode season. So is that still the movie?
Yeah,
Is that like a revamped
yeah.
version?
No, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about on Hulu, right?
Like on like Hulu and
Yeah,
other
so-
things. Yeah. Is
So
that like a
they-
revamped
you want
movie,
you want this
or-
one, Roman, or me? You
Yeah,
want it
yeah,
or me?
I can do it. So they
Okay.
it's basically the movie in terms of like the plot and everything. They like re-uploaded it, I guess, and added like 12 extra scenes or something like that. So there's like more context
Oh, so
from the
it's-
movie that you couldn't like that you didn't
So
get to
it's
see
like,
from the movie that's in the season.
It's like Dragon
Okay.
Ball Super in like the case that they did like the first 3 movies, and you don't actually have to watch the first 3 seasons of Dragon Ball Super. You can just watch the future Trunks arc.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Alright.
you can like if as someone who's never watched Demon Slayer before, like my dad's fiance doesn't watch like any types of anime, so she was trying to get into it,
Mhm.
and I really wanted to go see that movie with my dad, so she went with us too, and she just even though like not really understanding what was going on, she really liked the movie because like the movie in itself is its own arc, so it has its own story progression. And you don't need to understand or watch
first
the
season?
in order
And all
to
that.
enjoy
Okay.
the movie.
Okay.
So
Uh,
I do
what-
know another
what's
reason
the,
they
what-
reanimated it.
Okay, so you go.
I was say I do know the another reason was the first 2 episodes was actually Rengoku's story before the movie, and
Yeah.
the other 5 episodes of that arc were all the scenes were basically not only were there added scenes, but they were reanimated. So like if you watch the Akaza versus Rengoku fight from the movie compared to the TV show arc, the TV show arc goes a lot more in depth with animation wise, whereas the movie's not as in depth with animation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
But they're the
So-
same story and everything overall.
Yeah.
Okay, to continue on with this idea, so has season 2 finished with Demon Slayer, or like what are they releasing
Yes.
this winter? Is
Yes.
that gonna be season 3?
January's
yeah.
gonna be season 3. It's gonna be the Swordsmiths arc with how do you say their names?
Sword
It's-
Village.
Swordville?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the Mitsuzuri and the weird snake guy. So
That's the girl, right?
Yeah.
the girl with the
Love
really
breathing.
Yeah, the love breathing.
huge
You could just say love breathing. You don't have to.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah.
you don't
Dude,
have to do that.
I
She
saw a video
loves
the other
breathing
day.
and she can take a lot of air, you know.
Can you imagine how cool it'd be to have like dream breathing?
No,
I
mean,
I
it's
don't want to look like an
basically-
average white guy.
Okay.
Wait.
I
The-
think
the
it. I
Minecraft
think. I
YouTuber?
think it would be like that. You know how that
Like-
chick put people to sleep on the.
Okay, first of all, that was a dude. That was
my bad,
100%
dude.
That was a
dude.
dude?
But yeah, that's what
Dude.
I was gonna say.
That was a
My
dude.
bad.
The
I
upper
thought that was
the
a
upper
chick.
moon, what was he? Was he 5?
I think it was upper
No.
6.
No, because upper 6 is Maki and her brother.
I thought he just No, I thought he just got promoted to upper six. I thought that's what that was. Or am I tripping?
Yeah, I thought Maki was upper six, and then her brother was like upper four or something like that, and then
They're
the
both
dream.
upper six because they were twins. Upper four, Akaza's four, I think. Is Akaza
No,
four?
he's three.
Yeah, I
Akaza's
don't
three.
remember. I thought that the brothers were more powerful than the train dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were.
brother,
I mean,
siblings.
sister and brother, siblings. You know what I mean?
God. Anyway,
Oh,
any other
shut
questions
up.
on Demon
Um,
Slayer?
That was
no, I was gonna say the Attack on Titan. You ready for the 3
Yeah.
episodes that they're gonna
So,
release
they
during the
did
same
confirm
time
it's gonna
frame?
be 8 episodes, and
Really?
I think it's going. Yeah, I think it's going
8?
to break the internet if they could release on the same day, like they were last winter. Attack on Titan still being um one of the only two anime to ever crash Crunchyroll's servers. So
Yes, sir.
that's
Glad I watched
something.
that. Glad I watched
The
that.
second the second one is Chainsaw Man, just for anyone wondering. Um
oh,
yeah. And
sorry.
then recently I had watched some Blue Lock, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give sports anime a try. So I tried this anime called Kuroko's Basketball, and let me tell you, has anyone here seen that
Yes,
anime?
we
Yes.
all have. We all
Oh
have.
my gosh. Oh my. I haven't watched the
I
movie.
am
I haven't watched the movie.
halfway. No, I'm halfway through the movie, the tip-off movie, or the final game movie.
Final game movie. I haven't watched it yet.
No, I haven't because I'm still on season one. I'm halfway through season one. There's three
I
It's so
seasons,
good,
so
isn't it? It's
I
so
say
good, isn't
this.
it?
I can't
Okay,
stop watching it.
so what do you think
Exactly.
of before I get off topic? Because I'm gonna get off topic with this. How is Blue Lock, and is it
Blue Lock,
realistic?
Oh, Blue Lock.
realistic? Hell no.
Well,
Well,
no. Okay,
maybe,
Okay,
Blue
okay.
maybe.
Lock is realistic. I would say Blue Lock
It's
is
Is it
realistic.
ego.
is it to the level of Kuriko, or is it to the level of the volleyball anime that everybody watches except for us
Like
four?
a. It's like
So
a.
how are we gonna compare it to the
It's like
volleyball
a.
anime if
It's like
none of us have
IQ.
seen it?
Because
It's
that
like
one's the
IQ.
most
It's more like
realistic one.
IQ.
That one's the most
It's more like
realistic one.
IQ.
Is that
Yeah.
the volleyball one? Haiku?
Yeah. The volleyball one.
So, Blue Lock, in a sense, is 300 strikers competing for the striker position to go to Japan's World
National
Cup team. Yeah,
Yeah.
their national team.
Sweet.
And it's basically, you've always learned in sports, it's all about teamwork and teamwork. And all they're teaching you in Blue Lock is it's not about teamwork, it's about me and what I could do. It's basically boost your own ego. That's basically the premise of the show.
Oh, dude, I'd thrive in that universe.
And
Yeah.
there's 300 other players. It's pretty good.
It's actually really dope.
I'm on
It's really
episode
dope.
3 because I'm only watching it dubbed, but
I'm on episode 5, and oh my god.
Okay. Would you recommend?
Well,
I would.
Yes.
So-
Yeah.
Well, if you liked soccer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to watch the volleyball anime at one point in time? Because I do kind of want to watch it.
I think we could definitely do that because this summer of 23, I think is when it's released, is the final movie for that.
Okay.
So
All right. Yeah,
Could
I'd
definitely
be down
do
to
that.
watch that sometime.
honestly, I'll watch it with
Are
the
you-
boys, but I'd prefer to watch Kiriko's basketball.
Kuroko no
I know
Basket?
I gotta. I
I
gotta say.
know that Pono's already watched it. So.
I mean, I'm down to
you-
rewatch it. I'm down to rewatch it.
I'm gonna be the
fine
worst
with that.
person to watch it with because you guys have heard me talk about that show in person.
Yeah,
when we
and how
watched
it's-
it in Florida.
Yeah, and how it's not.
Oh, that shit
realistic.
pisses me off, bro.
I mean, like,
it can be
but
realistic to a point.
Kuroko no Basket.
No,
Kuroko no
no.
Basket.
I
is
saw
just,
a dude phase through another dude, and you guys are like, "No, he went around him. He went around him."
He did. He did.
No,
That's
no,
how they
he went
explained it.
right
He
through
went-
that man.
He went around him. But I get it. It's just Kuroko no Basket exaggerates NBA top plays. You know what I mean? Like,
I just love
Yeah.
the Generation of Miracles idea. I just love that.
Yeah, I really did like that too.
Don't get me wrong.
How they
It's a good series. I'll give it that. It's nice to watch, but like I just don't like it when it's not. I'm more of like a slice of life type of guy when I watch anime. So like,
Well,
Yeah.
I know. I think it was Romanus who I was talking to. I want to watch when it comes out December 2nd. I want to watch the quintessential quintuplets movie. If anyone wants to watch that with me,
No, no,
but
no, no,
I'll watch it with you,
no.
bro.
I
Dude,
promise I'm
movie
not
night-
lonely.
movie
I
night with the
just I
boys.
started it, so I
Movie
was
night
gonna
with the
say I
boys.
had watched seasons 1 and 2, and even though I know how it ends and you know who he marries,
I'll-
I still want to watch the
Is
ending.
it like it will be in the theaters or like just a straight movie?
I don't know about theaters. I do know it'll be on that. It's already on the website we watch it on. I mean,
Okay.
Netflix. It's already on
Yes,
Netflix.
the
it's
illegal
already on
website that we
Netflix.
use it on. I'm not covering that shit up. I don't
But
give a
there's no subtitles
Populism, we
yet.
can't do that.
So,
I don't care.
but we'll probably get subtitles December
fuck. We're not getting
2nd.
sued.
True.
Yeah, but
Sports
and then
animes
what
are
else I
dope.
was gonna talk about is I couldn't become a big fan of this just because I don't think comedy and action can really mix that well unless you do it super well, like Black Clover. But
Yeah.
speaking of which, you're getting a movie on Netflix. Cool.
Yay.
But One Punch Man season 3, I know is something everyone's excited for coming October of next year.
Didn't
I
it
can't.
drop the
So-
ball?
I actually want to watch it.
Didn't they drop the ball with season 2?
I don't know. I haven't
Ah.
seen
Okay,
it.
I've heard.
I've
mixed,
watched it.
I think.
Do I think that they dropped the ball? Personally, actually, I don't think I could give a fair review because I started watching I watched all of One Punch Man when I first started watching anime, so like all of it was just
So it's one of
pretty
those
good
first
to me.
animes to
Yeah.
you.
So
Yeah.
even though it wasn't my first one, it was after I had already watched a couple of them, so I could start to formulate an opinion. But I still view it as good. Maybe it's because I watched it the first time and I liked it a lot, so maybe it's because of that. But I don't think second season was as bad as people say it is. I will say it is in terms of compared to the first season, it's trash. I'll give it that. But overall, it wasn't that bad. I don't think it was.
All right.
Um,
So
it
it
was
wasn't
bad.
the promised Neverland's bad. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. So
Good, solid.
do I think it's worth a watch? Yeah, I'll say it. It's worth a watch. But could you go without it? Most definitely, yeah. But if you want to
Speaking
watch just
of-
some good anime, just watch the first season.
Oh, I already watched first
Yeah.
season. I didn't watch the second one though.
The second one was. I like the second
I
one.
don't know.
Yeah,
I like
I
the
don't think it
second
was that
one. I don't know
bad.
why
I just
everyone
never.
thinks it's
No, well,
trash.
again, it was during the time that football picked up, so I never really had time.
Yeah, but like when everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, the second season is still garbage," I was like, "What? How? What?
I
This is the more. This is when it gets more serious. What do you mean it's trash?" Okay,
Manga,
I
manga
agree- I
people,
agree
manga
with-
people.
I agree with Pono. I don't think the second season was that bad. I will admit, compared to the first season, it wasn't that good. But in terms of the whole entire show, I don't think it was that bad. I don't understand why
I
people's
think people
oh, it
just
sucks,
complain
it's
about it because
trash.
it's not related to the manga
Yeah, maybe.
or
Like-
it's partially related. I don't know.
but like nothing. No animes.
Wait,
Like
what were you saying, Noah? What were you saying?
Oh, I was gonna say. Speaking of, I'll bring up the topic in a second, but I do want to know: do we think Chainsaw Man's gonna become an ecchi? That's the real quick question I want to ask.
Depends on the
I
reputation.
feel like it's already
Depends-
kind of been there. Not gonna lie.
depends on the 5th and 6th episode. Depends on it depends on the next episode. Honestly,
Yes.
depends on the next
Okay.
episode.
I just wanna know your guys'
I
opinion.
wouldn't say it's an ecchi right now. I wouldn't say it's an ecchi right now.
But just
But
depending on how it goes, the next episode
it's-
with the 3 grabs.
Chainsaw Man, it's dipping its toes in that category.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more of dipping its entire leg. It's trying to it's trying to get used to the water.
No, because I feel like I wouldn't say it's dipping its entire leg because the main character's from the beginning, all he wants to do is get with have a chick.
That's a good point. Yeah.
So it's not like, oh my gosh, this guy's like super horny. He's been lonely all this time and he just wants to have a girl with him. So I don't think it's like an etchy at this point, but it's definitely it's like stepping
Skating
that
on thin
line.
ice.
Yes,
It's
yes, it
stepping on
is.
that line.
And what I'm gonna close our anime
Wait,
stuff
what
with
if-
today.
Okay, all right.
Whoa,
We talk about
whoa,
Bleach.
go
We talk
ahead.
about Bleach.
Go. Oh,
I'm,
wait.
as you know,
Oh.
watching Bleach. I forget what I said last time. I think I said it was on like episode like. I think I was in the teens. I'm in episode 60 range now.
Oh.
We're in the Soul
Jesus,
Society
I'm gonna have
arc.
to start watching it again. I'm gonna have to take a break from freaking
Um,
Kurokos.
I'm in the Soul Society arc, and it's pretty good. I think.
What did I say?
At least me personally think it's a little overhyped, just a little bit, but it's pretty good. I would
Do you think I
recommend
should?
it.
I've never watched the Big Three. I'm gonna be honest. I have not. I've not watched the Big Three.
I'm not watching Bleach. I'm not watching
Is
Bleach.
Bleach one of the big three?
Yeah,
Yes.
dude. What did you think was
We've
the
been
big
over
three?
this. We've been
Bro,
over.
I don't.
There's no-
I don't.
It's
I
just
don't
like
know
Dragon
what's
Ball,
even.
One Piece, and Naruto.
I don't
That
even
is the
know
big
what's
three.
what's considered.
That is
for
not the big three.
the big
Shut
three.
the.
Like I don't
No
understand.
way.
Hold
I
on,
don't
hold on. Let's get this straight. That's you might think it's not your generation or our generation, but that is my generation of anime's big three. I'm an older anime guy.
Okay, the older anime, it's Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach.
No,
And the newer,
nah.
and the-
Dragon
and
Ball.
then-
He's gonna
Dragon
throw
and then the
Dragon Ball in.
old-
I knew it.
Because
Dragon-
Dragon Ball
yeah,
Z,
I thought-
Dragon Ball
I thought it
Z,
was-
not Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, there's a difference. It came
I
around
thought-
the same
I
time as
thought
Naruto. And
I thought it was Dragon Ball. I'm gonna be honest,
One
but
Piece.
every anime watcher said it was Bleach. So now I'm like,
I'm
I would
looking
say-
it up.
I would say, like me, personally, I would say Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball. That's what I would say. But they're saying Bleach, Bleach, Bleach. I'm like, okay, Bleach, I guess.
Big three refers to the three very long, very popular anime: Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece.
I-
The big
like-
four are Dragon Ball. Is that?
I feel like Dragon Ball is
I
getting
feel like
Here you
Dragon
go,
Ball. I
here you
feel
go.
like Dragon Ball.
shafted there. I
let's
feel like
let's
it's getting
look.
shafted there.
Looking at the release dates, Dragon
Dragon-
Ball Z was released in 1989, but Dragon Ball Z Kai, which is the Dragon Ball we grew up with, released in 2009.
Yeah, like I
So
think
it is
Dragon Ball should
our
be
generation
in there
big three, or I guess
because
my
Dragon
generation
Ball,
big three.
Dragon Ball had more of an impact than
Than
Bleach.
Bleach,
I'm gonna be
yes.
honest. I'm gonna be honest because
Bleach
everyone
is-
said Rasengan. Everyone said Rasengan, Kamehameha. People didn't really get into One Piece, but One Piece was still
One Piece is
popular.
real.
Like, yeah, like I don't
Man,
think
I don't.
I think Dragon Ball should overtake Bleach. That's my personal opinion. And
I
John,
don't think. I don't think that's
So-
a hot take at all. Like
It's
I
not.
like
Like,
after
really
watching
not.
it. After watching it, I understand why people like it, but I don't understand why it's a big three.
There's
Maybe
better
it's just-
animes. There's better
Yes.
animes in that generation.
Do you guys
Like-
the big three is the three biggest selling Shonen Jump mangas of all time during that time period. So
And
maybe
Bleach.
anime wise, Dragon Ball was up there, but the big three is really considered Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece
But we're
because
not
of the
talking
manga
about manga.
sales.
We're talking about anime.
yeah, we're talking about the anime franchise.
Ooh.
God, I'm
So,
gonna
are
pull
you,
it in my brain.
are you
Do
saying
it.
that it's considered the big three because of its manga? In terms
Yes,
of like
yes,
when
that is
they-
what he
yes,
says.
yes.
when the
Manga,
when the
yes. it's-
when the officials rate the big three, they rate it on the manga.
We're
Yes.
talking about the anime.
Okay,
We're talking about the
okay.
anime.
So we're just talking about something different in general. I see.
Yes.
He's on a different level than us.
But I do agree.
I'm just built
Bleach-
different.
Bleach is I don't understand
Jesus
the hype
Christ.
behind it.
Days
It's
without him saying that. Zero.
it's pretty good, but it's not big three, at least in my opinion.
Well, you're not at the good stuff yet.
I still
Anyway,
think
Still not.
later in the series it's
I-
not that good.
You said you literally said once I get to the Soul Society art, like it gets a lot better from there. I agree.
It
does get
does.
a lot better from there. But
Not
like
that much.
it's
I didn't say
still
that's
not
the
big
best.
three for me.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I need
Can
to
I
keep
just
watching.
skip to the Soul Society? Can I just skip to the Soul Society?
You
No,
Just a
can
little
all
bit
that.
of story.
No.
Just like story
No.
development for it in the beginning, though, kind of.
All
You're-
you have to
you're-
really know is Rukia's like
It's like watching JoJo,
John, you
man.
could-
You can't watch part 3 alone. You have to watch part 1 and 2.
Okay.
Yes.
You could
I
totally watch
mean,
part 3.
Fuck.
I could literally just tell you what happens, Bono. Like, there's really only
Oh,
one main story
like-
thing, and it's the thing with Rukia, and that's it.
Like honestly, I feel like you can probably skip the like all the time during when he first meets Khan.
Rukia.
No, I was gonna say Khan or whatever his name is. Cone? The teddy bear?
The mod soul.
Well, I wasn't gonna try. Okay, yeah. So like the time
Yeah.
during the mod soul and before that, I feel like you can skip because like there's not a lot of story development for that, and the mod soul isn't even a part of the Soul Society arc at all. So I feel like you can skip all that. But like after that, I feel like you kind of need to watch in terms of context for the rest of the arc.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I love Bleach, but I'm not gonna take the time to watch the filler. And I know Roman said he's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna skip the filler because it has nothing to do with the actual story.
Sorry, but if you
So-
watch the filler for any anime, you something's wrong with you. Like
Or you just have time on your
especially
hands.
especially if you can skip the filler.
Man, John,
like,
which do you
why?
have?
Honestly, not much. But I still watch the filler because I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
If I'm watching an anime to get the full experience, I'm watching the filler to get the full experience.
Yeah.
Hey,
I can see that.
I've watched all of
That's why I've
Naruto.
muscled through most of Naruto, and it's
Yeah,
dog
for-
shit filler.
Like the Naruto, not Shippuden, but the
No,
Naruto before
the
that. I've
first
watched
one,
all the
yes.
filler. I've watched all of that.
I am on season 8. Well, the next Netflix version of season 8, which is like episode, I don't know. Be honest with you,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
140 or something like that. I want to
And-
bash my brains in.
I know your pain, dude. I've watched all of that filler.
Because there's like
The
only
final- yeah,
three
go
good
ahead.
seasons on Netflix. Only 3.
The tournament arc.
It's the tournament, the final battle against Gaara, and then, or I guess that's mixed into one. Then there's gonna be, it was him talking to, Pervy Sage. I can't remember his name.
I
Right?
feel like this
Yeah,
the
Jiraiya.
Tsunade arc is pretty good.
Yeah,
too.
that's it. That's the arc. I'm
Oh, the
talking
one.
about.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
Tsunade coming back arc, and then
Oh, yeah.
the arc that they're building up to. like-
Those are the best 3. I will
Yes.
agree.
I haven't hit it, but I know it's coming.
So
Sorry. Yeah, now you
the
go.
the final question to close out anime review is: I just got curious. After Roman said, it was an introductory anime of his. What is everyone's first anime?
We talked
What
about
is
this.
the first anime?
We talked about
No,
this.
we have not.
The listeners
No, we
haven't
have
talked
not.
about it.
They don't need to hear mine.
My first anime, sadly, was Pokemon Indigo League. Like,
Okay, that is a
Well,
cartoon. We're not
okay,
doing
hold
this shit.
I
No,
mean,
no.
Bro, we're not counting that.
We're not counting that.
If
But
we're,
that is
if
an
we're
anime.
counting
That is an anime.
Beyblade is my first anime. Okay, Beyblade's my first anime. There you
My
go.
first
There it is.
anime was
Yep,
sadly
Beyblade, right there.
Sonic X from CW Kids. God, I
This
love
is bull-
Beyblade.
Sonic
This is
X.
bullcrap. This is literal bullcrap.
But no, seriously.
Come on, man.
First serious anime. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, Bono, you go
SAO.
first.
Sorry, SAO. It's SAO.
Speaking
SAO.
of SAO, that
Yeah.
time recording this
Okay.
game was released, but so
Yeah, 10 minutes till
But-
the second day.
yep. What did you like? Will SAO always and forever be one of your favorite animes?
Everybody
Bono,
go through.
because
Everybody
it was
go
your
through.
first.
SAO. Me and Pono.
No,
SAO.
it
SAO season 1.
Are you telling me I'm the only one whose first anime wasn't Sword Art Online?
No. I was saying like
Roman, what was your first? What was your first?
My Hero.
Okay. Noah.
Oh, mine was Seraph of the End.
What was your second? Who was everybody's second? Hold on.
Wait,
I'm a basic
Wait.
on this. I'm basic on
wait,
this.
hold on.
I am
Wait,
too.
what's your first?
I might need to rethink.
SAO.
Oh, SAO.
My sister got me to watch SAO when she went off to college, and then I ended up watching Tokyo Ghoul like right after.
I watched that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
There's no way that was your second anime.
Wait a second.
Am I the one who watches the most anime? I just realized
Yes,
that. I think I'm the one who
you
watches the
are.
most
Yeah,
anime out of
you
all of
are.
us.
I watch a lot of anime, dude. Like, I don't know.
As he fades into non-existence.
Um,
You asked for second anime?
Second, yeah. I don't know. Everyone talks about the first. What's the second? What's the second?
Yeah, mine is that
I
time.
take
got
that back.
reincarnated
I
as a
think
slime.
I think my first anime was actually, I don't remember what it was called, but it was like this like slice of life anime about like old school Street Fighter games, and it's on Netflix. I don't remember what it's called.
High School Girl. Or High School.
Yeah,
High School Girl.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
one
started
might-
watching it. I started
That-
watching it and I can't finish it.
That one actually might be my first, but I don't remember. I think it was My Hero, and then I watched that, or I watched High School Girl, and then I watched My Hero.
So
But either way, those
two,
are my first
those
two.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
All right.
those two.
Yeah, High School.
Second
Is it good? Did you?
Hey, bro, it was my first anime, so I binge watched it in 2 days. I can tell you that. Was it good? My girl that I wanted to win didn't win. So I mean,
No.
you know, that happens in every anime. I didn't know that in the beginning, but now I know. It happens in literally every single freaking anime.
I think Attack on Titan was
I
mine.
liked it.
Attack on Titan.
I think
was my
Attack on
third.
Titan was my second.
I'll say it.
So you wait, John. Yours is and then Attack on
Yeah,
Titan.
I was basic. So okay.
Hey,
It
that's
would've been-
that's
oh,
fine.
it-
That's
It
fine.
low key would have been Attack on Titan first, but originally, like when I was watching Adult Swim as a kid, I was a big baby, and I got scared of Attack on Titan, so I didn't watch Attack.
Dude,
on
I
Titan
did too. I'll admit to that. Attack
until
on Titan was
So
actually low-key my first one.
We all got
And that
to
shit's
that phase where none of us watched Attack on Titan because we got scared, right?
yes, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I literally had a
No, I-
nightmare that night that I got eaten alive by a Titan. Like
I
I'm
didn't
not
watch
even.
Attack on
I'm
Titan.
not even.
I,
Same.
And then there's me, who just didn't like naked people.
It's
They're not
even-
naked.
It's not naked. It's not even people. Let's be honest.
They don't have dicks slinging around, so it's not naked. technically.
They don't got dicks. They don't got
I
tits slanging
mean-
around. Let's be honest.
They are people.
Okay, what's their names?
Uh,
What's their
I'm
names?
sure
name
they have
name
names.
name their actual names.
Did you
There's
see?
Diana.
Fritz. Shut up.
Fritz. Is it Fritz?
Yes,
Yeah,
it is Fritz.
Fritz.
What about the Santa?
Rodriguez.
What about the Santa that ate Aaron?
I'm sure he has a name. You just gotta.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
not
people.
irrelevant
Shut
to
up.
lore.
Shut up. No one cares.
Oh my
no one cares, little
god.
boy. No one cares, little bro.
But one thing I was mind blown about is that the Titans were like real people. I didn't know that. Like I thought that they were just like beings that existed.
Whoa!
you know? Like,
Spoiler alert.
Everybody
Didn't know
had
that.
to have known that at one point in time.
I thought they were just like
Yeah,
zombies. You know, they kind of just
I thought
exist.
I thought there were just monstrosities that came from
Yeah,
another
I-
dimension.
I
Yeah,
love the
I didn't-
foreshadowing.
I knew that they would be humans, but I didn't think that they'd take the route that they did take with season 4. That blew my mind.
Holy shit!
I'm
yeah.
not
that-
saying it. I don't want to spoil it, but that shit was crazy.
Are you
You
talking
wanna-
about? Are you talking about what we found out like very first few
What-
episodes of season 4?
What they do to.
Yeah. Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah.
Talk about
yeah, I
Aaron.
don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
Aaron actually.
Yeah,
having
I
a
know what you're
motive.
talking about.
I
Yeah.
back. I want it to be known.
Yeah.
I back Aaron all the way
No.
in his
Genocide
ring for
is
mass
not right.
genocide.
Genocide is not.
In
right.
his case, it is.
No,
In
it's
his
not.
case, it is.
No, it's not.
In
No,
his case, it
genocide
is.
is never okay.
His
This
case.
is why your favorite
his
anime
case
Code
is
Geass.
literally. Hold on. His case is literally just Hitler's case. Think about that. His case is literally Hitler's case.
Damn.
Hitler
Damn.
didn't do it to save his friends, though.
That's deep.
Yeah,
bro. That's
but
deep.
if you think about it, his friends could be considered a
Yeah.
race.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
bro, that's deep.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
gonna
just
save my
going
skin
out.
here and jump to the topic. Pono, did you say this is why my favorite anime is Code Geass?
What? No, that's not what I said.
No,
Yeah,
Code Geass
yeah.
has nothing to do with mass genocide.
Well,
No,
well.
don't you even start.
Mm,
All right, let's not talk
It
about
doesn't-
Code
it
Geass. He
doesn't
talks about it
say
enough already.
Specifically, it's implied.
Especially with Princess Euphemia.
Yeah.
But besides that, it's not really.
It's stupid.
Besides the implication,
It's the baby version of Gundam, guys. Come on now.
Besides all the Japanese in that stadium getting gunned down because they were Japanese, there is.
It's the little bro to Gundam, guys. Come on. That's all I'm gonna say. Little bro to Gundam.
Dude, my favorite thing was watching a guy. I love watching people react to Code Geass and other animes and stuff. And I don't know if anyone's seen one of my latest TikTok posts, but this guy on YouTube reacted to the Code Geass theme. And when the Nightmare frames, which are the robots, jump out of the cars, he goes, "Transformers!" I just love how he says it. He's like, "Transformers!" God, it's amazing.
Okay. Do you guys watch reaction channels?
no.
No, not really.
I do actually,
I hate
quite a
them.
bit.
I hate them. Like watching
other people's content.
YouTube reaction channels. I hate them. Cause
I know it's other people's content, but
no,
I just like seeing
I
other
just
people's
hate them
reaction.
because every 3 seconds they'll pause the video and go, "Oh my god, did you hear that? Wow."
The guy who watched the Code Geass opening paused the video and said, "Oh my god, get the fuck on my phone right now."
They'll pause that shit so many times within like this small time frame.
Oh my
Just the
god.
stupidest of shit.
Great example. Big Puffer, when he does his reactions, he pauses every 5 seconds so he can react to something.
Yes,
And
can't watch it. Nope.
So, like, reaction videos are some of the least creative,
Unless
least labor-intensive, like, content to watch
Reddit,
ever.
And I
Reddit
feel like-
reactions. Reddit reactions are good. Maybe
Yes.
maybe even like the TikTok try not to laugh challenges. Those are good. But like anime review of Naruto episode 157. That is not good.
Nobody
I
cares.
feel like
dude.
I feel like some of them are like scripted too. Like they have like to please the audience.
Pause
They
at
have
this
like
point.
pause at this point and then have like this certain reaction to please the audience and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because I was watching
I'm not gonna lie.
watching Dang Max Smith. Because I used to watch Dang Max Smith react to like certain videos and shit. And he had like bloopers at the end of his videos, so it would be like
Oh my god.
you know it's sketched or scripted, and I was like, okay, like come on, bro.
Sorry,
like,
sorry, Noah. We're shitting on your bread and butter.
but like,
I'm sorry, man.
I don't mind.
Okay.
like it's
We do that
Oh,
all the
really?
time. Like, let's be honest. Like,
Yeah.
Code Geass is
Yeah.
dog shit. You're
Whoa! No.
all right, moving on.
Yeah,
moving
okay,
on.
look, okay, yeah, yeah.
Moving on.
No. No. Take it back.
I take
Moving
it back. I
on.
take
Dude,
it back.
Take
no,
it
it is
back.
dog
Back.
shit. It's the little
take
bro
it
to
back.
Gundam. It's the little bro
The only
to
reason
Gundam.
you call it dog shit is because I'm the one who keeps talking about it 24/7. If it
Yeah,
wasn't for
and
me talking
if
about
you-
it
if you wanna watch
24/7, you
Code
wouldn't think it's
Geass,
dog
just
shit.
watch Gundam.
Except for the fact that Code Geass is in a top 10 anime.
It's strange. Gundam is too.
It's
moving
10.
on.
It's
moving
literally loved by so many Americans. It made Code Geass. Yikes.
Damn.
When did Gundam come out?
Bro,
a
why are we
long
having
time
this
ago.
conversation?
Why
In a
did they make a
galaxy.
new? Oh, sorry.
Gundam release date.
I mean, we could. This
He-
episode
he,
is
he
like
wants to go there,
becoming
man.
really.
He wants to go there.
This episode is like really long, bro.
1979.
We
That
could
was the
increase this by
anime.
like a whole nother
So
30
okay,
minutes.
okay. So what is Neon Genesis then?
I don't care. That's not the point. No, the point is that Gundam is the bigger brother to Code Geass. Just saying.
And then Neo Genesis is the bigger brother to both of those.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
what'd you just call it?
Neon
Neo.
Genesis?
Oh, Neo. I said
No,
Neo. My bad.
It's
Neo.
Neon.
Neon, my bad.
yeah.
Neon Genesis is the bigger brother. It's like the oldest sibling, so it doesn't matter. Code Geass.
And if you really want to talk about this, it came out in 1995.
Nah,
Mm-hmm.
not the same.
Original
We
run.
done bickering yet?
October 4th, 1995.
Yeah, I was
Code
about to
Geass is
say,
not
we're-
shit.
So
I took it back. I'm
So-
sorry.
Gundam
John didn't
is
take it
bigger, bro. To everybody here.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. Gundam is bigger, bro, but Code Geass was the more successful brother. Just
No.
saying.
No,
Yes.
still wrong.
Oh,
You're still wrong on that.
I'm about to
Dude,
look up how much money
No,
each.
no,
piece
No,
of
don't.
meat
no,
It's not worth it.
no.
You're going to get
I'm
stomped.
gonna do it. I'm gonna do
Go
it.
ahead. Go ahead.
We're over
Go ahead.
time.
Go ahead.
Bro, we have one more topic to talk about. I guess two more technically.
Just saying, he can look it
quickly
up.
go through
It's going
NFL.
to be
fine.
be terrifying how much money Gundam has made.
Dude,
But
disagree.
To continue-
disagree. Okay,
continue-
let's agree to disagree.
no, because Gundam is the big pro here.
You disagree.
It's not a disagree. It is
It
a
is.
fact.
'Cause
It usually,
you guys
hey,
are
hey,
obviously
he's not
disagreeing.
He's not
You guys are
speaking.
obviously
He's not
disagreeing.
speaking.
usually the middle sibling is the most successful. So
Neon Genesis Evangelion is the most successful. Yes.
It is the most successful.
Oh, you're back. Hey.
I'm doing some research.
Okay, you
I
can do
don't know.
research later.
the
Okay.
NFL.
Our
guys.
last topic is about
We're not
freaking
talking
Call
about.
of Duty.
Oh,
So
okay. All right.
Yeah,
We're not talking
yeah,
about.
okay.
We're not talking about the local case. We're not talking about that one.
no. No. Is that what you were gonna lead
God.
into? No, we dropped a bomb on that. You know what I mean? Speaking of bombs, that was
The new COD's out. Call
Oh,
of Duty Modern
shit.
Warfare 2, the successor to the studious
So-
Call of Duty 2019.
I'm real talk. Roman, have you ever dropped a nuke?
I mean, define nuke. We talked about in the bathroom, or
Dude,
like
God.
like in
Say
the
some
game.
stupid
God,
You
shit
I'm
know?
going to
like
hit
that.
you in the dick next time I see you in person. I'm writing it down in my
Good luck
phone as we speak.
finding that thing.
He's writing it in his notes right now. I'm gonna
Hit
hit you in the dick.
Roman in the dick. All right, see you wintertime, buddy.
I guess you're not coming home. Sorry, Roman. I guess you're not coming home.
What the heck, bro?
All right, but seriously, have you ever dropped a nuke in COD?
Oh my god, dude! What the heck? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. No,
Bullshit.
I've gotten to 27. I've never dropped a nuke.
The 30, is it 35 or 32 or 30?
30. It's just 30.
30.
Okay, Noah,
That's hilarious.
you
I
play
was a
COD.
witness.
You play COD a lot.
Have I
don't
dropped
you?
a nuke before?
Yeah.
In the
What do
bathroom.
I look like to you?
No worries. No
Who
Two
the
worries.
hits in
fuck
the
do I
dick
look
there.
like to you? My KD is like 0.3, dude. Who do I look
Well,
like to you?
I'm talking about older CODs. Have you ever?
Oh, older CODs? Yeah, I have. In
Okay.
bot lobbies, like actually playing against bots, but
So
in
not-
online
not
matches,
actual-
no.
Not an actual online. Okay.
No.
Oh no. Do I even have to ask?
Yes, I've dropped the new. No, I'm joking.
What's a
No.
Call of Duty?
Duty.
No,
So,
I have
I
not
am
dropped the
not-
new
not
Call
only-
of Duty.
World's first shield knife nuker, but
Didn't
first in
happen.
our group
There's no proof. Didn't happen.
In Modern Warfare 2, by the way.
in
Didn't happen,
Modern Warfare
just-
2.
Didn't happen.
I have no proof.
No proof.
But I tweeted
Didn't
it out.
happen.
I made a Snapchat story about it.
Yes.
It turns out
I didn't
got
see it.
I got it because of a bug.
Didn't happen.
I got it because of a bug.
There's a bug? Wait, really?
Yes. So
New
when
development.
the VTOL shoots a riot shield user, or it's patched now, but when it used to, the for some reason the game would put you in God mode, so you wouldn't be killed.
Is this an actual
Finish
thing?
that
Like,
more
are you
sense
not?
how you
are
were
you
able to
not-
do that.
I'm
Oh
not
my
lying.
god, you
I'm not
cheated.
lying.
You've cheated already in Call
I
of
cheated
Duty.
twice in Call of Duty.
Damn.
I'm logging on to report him.
That's an actual thing. I didn't know
Yes, yes.
that. Oh my god.
So I ended up getting a
Not
nuke,
anymore,
world's
but-
first nuke, with a shield and knife
On MW2.
on MW2 while cheating.
2022.
While cheating.
Didn't
While finding
happen.
a bug.
Didn't happen.
While
Didn't
finding a
happen.
bug.
Didn't happen. There's no proof. Didn't happen.
While finding a bug. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'll witness. I'll attest to it. I was there.
I have
Test
the
it.
I have the hate comment. I have the hate comment. Someone decided to talk shit to me afterwards too.
Congrats, John. You will forever be known in Topeka.
As the world's
Not
first
recording
cheater.
it.
World's first cheater.
As the world's first right shield cheater.
Bro, I just gotta go live every time we play Call of Duty.
You'll
Pretty sure world's first
forever go
cheater
down
was-
as Topeka.
Pretty sure world's first cheater was Eve. You know, like Adam and Eve. Eve cheated on Adam with an apple. I'm.
Okay.
Go home.
That's
Go
your
home.
bedtime. Thank you. Thank you.
Now that he's
I
done.
feel
What
like
were
I'm
we gonna
throw
talk
up.
about besides the nuke?
Well,
That's
I was
it.
gonna hop into NFL, but
Dude, we're
jumping
at an
all over the
hour
place.
and 30.
I know that's. I was gonna
Yeah,
quickly go over
anime. The
NFL.
anime stuff ran like 20 minutes over. what
This
it
was the
usually
anime
does.
episode. This was the anime episode.
This was my one episode. Yeah.
The only
We talked about RLCS too for a while.
Yeah.
esports was a big
I
time.
was asleep.
Esports and anime took
The-
over this freaking episode.
Only NFL talk that we have that's really relevant to any of us is that
Don't say it, John. Don't fucking say it.
the
Don't you dare.
motherfucking Detroit
Yeah.
Lions beats the Packers.
Also, Tua's back.
The Packers.
He tried.
Tua-
He tried to server
Tua's
mute
back.
you. Don't think you were slick with
Tua was
that.
back last
I
week.
saw that.
Yeah,
no, that was
Tua-
last
Tua-
week.
Yeah, Tua's back last week,
Oh,
and
so that's-
he's been dominating
Mhm,
ever since
he's back.
ever since he's back. So we all
That's
know
full
that
news. Okay.
Tua being back is a very big step for for the Dolphins.
But
Uh,
besides that news,
the mighty
besides that
fall
news,
for the Packers. Yes, yeah.
Claypool,
Oh my
Claypool
gosh.
to the Bears. The Bears have a new weapon. Bears are actually good. Finally,
Yes. They just need to work on their defense.
they need an offensive line.
So I have a reason
That
to watch
too.
football now, is what you're
Yes,
telling
you
me.
do. Yes, you do.
Yes, the Bears are now decent.
Everybody's like, "Oh, Justin Fields sucks." No, they just had Matt Nagy.
No, their O line fucking sucks.
Yes, their O line sucks, and they had one of the youngest wide receiver cores.
Exactly. Anyway,
I'm
so
celebrating now.
now the NFC North is a competition for the Packers because we're now officially washed.
Not dead
Um,
last, second last.
Oh, my bad. We're spoiled since we're no, we're cheeseheads. So we're spoiled now. We're rotten. Tom Brady has come back from his
Undefeated.
flooding.
Undefeated after being divorced. By the way,
He is not undefeated after being divorced. Wait,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
officially divorced now?
he's officially divorced. He got a win today.
Dang, Giselle was bringing him down.
It was all Giselle's fault.
Crazy.
Fucking women, bro.
That's
Men
okay.
power.
That's-
Men power.
Okay.
Men empowerment.
Okay.
Okay, the sexism
Let's
is
get
now.
Andrew Tate in here,
The sexism is now.
and now we can bring Roman into the
so-
conversation.
Great end
Alright.
to the Nubcast, everyone. I think we're gonna call it there with sexist.
Sexist? Sexist. My name
But by the way, the
Dua.
Colts
I
still
got a
suck,
head
and the
in the
Eagles
way.
are still undefeated.
Hey, do you get
The Eagles
tackled,
are
bro?
still
Like, you good?
undefeated. That
Dude,
was-
I
that
haven't
was
eaten
actually
any
one of my
food since
biggest
like
questions.
7.
That sounds
Or
like a
maybe-
Not
you
Unger's
issue.
over there tackling you.
This sounds
That's
like a
crazy.
real, bro.
That's what you sound like, by the way.
I know.
Go eat
I
for
know.
it.
I was gonna
Don't call me
say,
a forehead.
Yeah, you're right. It's
Yeah.
five
Hey,
heads.
go eat, five head.
wow. Okay, guys.
Let's go, Roman. High five.
Yeah.
John, one of my biggest questions in the NFL: do you think the Eagles will remain undefeated?
No,
No.
No.
they won't.
Who do you think is gonna beat them?
Well, they will have a
Your mom.
tough matchup against the Fuck you. Against the Cowboys. I'm a low-key say
Yeah.
they're gonna bench their starters come week, I don't know, 15, and they're gonna lose one of the last two games. And it won't matter, but they will.
I don't. As long as they keep their starters in, I don't think they're.
They won't win if they won't lose if they keep their starters in.
I feel like the Eagles won't lose. They might have a tough matchup with the Giants and the Cowboys revamped, but other than that, I don't think they're losing.
I don't know. They might lose. I'm just saying they might lose.
I have confidence.
I
I'm gonna
guess
say that,
the
and
the
then
other
they're gonna
thing
lose.
is
They're gonna lose next
we've
Sunday.
we've attempted fantasy football, or to what we think is
Oh
fantasy football.
yes, yes. We are going to start
One
next season. Next
one
season,
last
we're gonna
question: will the rest of the Nubcast join John and Bono in next season's Nub Fantasy
fantasy.
Football, Nub Fantasy League, the NFL?
Um,
The Nub football. I like that.
The Nub Fantasy League.
The Nub Fantasy League. I
The
like that.
NFL.
NFL.
The NFL. That's
Wow,
dope.
we're just taking their thing now. Okay.
No, it's our thing.
It's
If I'm
definitely
being honest, if there is if it'll do it by itself, bet I don't even have to
Yeah,
watch it.
there
Don't
will
even
be
have to do
there
anything
will
about
be
it.
like a system that auto drafts for you. Yeah.
Bet I'll do it. Just let the auto draft do it all, and I won't even look at it. I don't even care what happens after that. Right? I'll do that.
we'll be doing freaking updates, and then it'll be like, oh yeah, Roman's in a lead right now. He has over 200 points in the first 3 weeks.
And I'll be
Yeah,
Dude,
like, let's go. I'm so
he's gonna
good,
he's gonna
bro.
auto draft every single quarterback in the league, and it's gonna be
it's
like,
like,
oh
bro,
fuck.
I would be so mad.
We have to trade good draft picks to him just to get a quarterback.
Like,
And he
bro,
wouldn't accept
I
and
need to
he wouldn't
start
accept
competing
our
for
request.
money.
He wouldn't accept our request. Because he'd be
What
like,
is a
yeah,
football?
okay. On that note, we can end.
Yeah, he's getting muted.
We can end the episode.
Okay, let's do group outro, guys. Group outro. Wait, no,
If
no.
that's what we're doing. All right.
No, go.
He's gone. I don't know why he left.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
God damn.
Why I went to go unmute myself and accidentally went to the study room.
You're fucking
Mhm.
stupid. Anyway, are we gonna actually try to do the group outro?
So what's the group outro? We're all just gonna give an outro at the same time.